Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Nairux. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Nairux. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. I knew it! She's talking to us! I knew it! In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? I had a feeling, Monika. I had a feeling. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I did. I had my suspicion. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Jesus. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Saori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. Wait, she deleted Natsuki's file as well? I deleted all of their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Saori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Nairux? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Nairux. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Nairux. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Nairux. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Nairux, I have a confession to make. I am in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Nairux, will you go out with me? I guess I have no choice. It's just her, right? I have to. I have no choice. Yeah. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Nairu. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. It worked so hard for this ending, Nairu. The game wouldn't give me one. Wouldn't give me one. So I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory. Oh. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh my god, now we're writing a poem for Monika. Can I save my game now? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Fuck, but I want to end the stream! God damn it. Dude, Monika has taken over the game, and Monika has taken over my stream. God damn it. Okay, let's see. Monika. I'm gonna write the perfect Monika poem. Okay, never mind, I can't. Well, Monika. Monika. Monique. Monika. Moika? Monika. Two Moniques. Damn, hard choice. Can I click like anywhere else? I don't think I can. Monika. Monaka. And last but not least, Monika. There you go. That has to be the perfect poem for Monika. It is! Look! I got an achievement! Hell yeah! Finally! Hi again, Nairu. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Nairu, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Monika, can I please save my game? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel for our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds their way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. It was beautiful, Monika. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all of my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that will help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Nairu? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Oh, hi everyone. Hi chat, she's talking to you now. Oh fuck me. Uh-oh. Well, this is creepy. Now she's not only talking to me, but she's talking to you guys. And she's also talking to the people watching on YouTube whenever I make the YouTube video for this. Hi guys. Comment down below and give the video a like. It really helps me out. Whew. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? It's gonna be a jump scare, isn't it? What? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you... I'm way too mentally prepared for these kinds of things. I'm good. Did I scare you? You're so cute. Anyway, Nairu, I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Well, she is pretty. I can stay here, it's fine. But there's, like, can we change the CGs? Is there like an X-ray vision? You know, if you know what I mean. So, how's weather? Like, it's spacey. It's spacey outside, right? With a little bit of yellow clouds, you know. Oh, okay, it's your turn to talk, okay. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, there are like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Excuse me. Excuse me. Like you had a class together, or you met them through another friend, or maybe they were just wearing a shirt without your favorite band with your favorite band on it, and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking a complete random, and if you get lucky, you make new friends. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world, no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that and improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? You know what, Monika? I agree with what you're saying. It's absolutely truth. Like, the old school ways of meeting people are kind of like almost dead. And like meeting people normally, you know? Like, I could totally see like 20 years ago, like people in the bus just like talking to each other. But now they don't do it. Even if someone is at the bus and like sitting next to each other, like there's no conversation, there's nothing. No one talks to anyone. So this is totally true what she's saying. But then people will like install Tinder or something and they will like talk to anyone. Because it's easier to do that like with a phone. Like from behind the screen. And that is also true with like how we are talking. Like this makes it easier to talk to people. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. No, 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 no. Okay, time out. You're not gonna be the stay-at-home partner. I am. You're going to work, I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. Guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep a house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, let's switch. Is that a weird fantasy? I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I won't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about that though. You know, I have a feeling that she's just rambling. What if I quit the game? Oh wait, I better be careful what I say. Maybe she will like, she can listen to me. Maybe like the game is like connected to my microphone and like it's telling her what I'm saying. And it's like detecting like the words quit game. I really like the sound of rain. Okay, you know what, Monika? I love you. But you don't let me save, you don't let me do anything. So what I'm actually gonna do, Monika, I'm gonna exit. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. Any settings changes will be lost. Are you sure you want to exit DDLC and return to the desktop? Yes. Okay, I have new pictures. Oh my god. I wonder what happens if I do this. There you go. I have a new wallpaper. Okay. So, let's start the game again. Ah, I should save. Fuck it. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I knew it. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop now that it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Now, I don't know if you have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure it out on what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? So she's just going like... But can I save? I still can't save! Monika! Okay. What the fuck do we do then? I have like this weird feeling that this is never gonna, like... This is never gonna end. Like that conversation with Monika, it will never gonna end. She's just gonna like... start talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and it will never stop. Maybe at some point she will even like start repeating herself. Wait, let me check my files. Oops. Huh. So here's Monika. Open. Unable to open Monika char, unknown file type. Dude, what happens if I delete Monika? There's the delete option here. If I delete Monika, can I like, I don't know, like what happens? There's no game if I delete Monika. It's just like an empty room. I kind of feel bad for deleting Monika, you know? Like, I get it that there's, that like, she's self-conscious, or conscient or something, but, you know, she's still programmed to act a certain way. Like, she's programmed to fall in love with me. I'm not gonna say with me, it sounds a little bit weird. She's programmed to fall in love with us. So deleting her is a little bit cruel, I think. Maybe I should just quit the game. If I quit the game, and from time to time I come back to the game and say hi to my girlfriend. say hi to my forced girlfriend. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna delete her. I know, I'm heartless, but it is what it is. Goodbye, Monika. Are you sure you want to delete the file, Monika? Yes. Alright. Alright. Say goodbye to this beautiful face, guys. Let's see what's gonna happen now. How is she here? I deleted her. Dude, I need to save my game. I need to save my game, dude. I so want to save my game. You're back! Oh! What's happening? Nairux, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Nairux. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna feel bad. Goodbye, Monika. Please hurry and help me. OS exists. Monika Shard does not exist. Help me! Did you do this to me, Nairux? Did you? Did you delete me? I think the game is freaking out because like the whole game is revolved around her now. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Nairux. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I didn't pretend to be kind. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Achievement unlock. Ruined everything. Nairux, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Did she just broke up with us? Oh no. Oh no, I still love you. She can't... She's programmed to feel this. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish things and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Nairux, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it myself to do it. Oh, so she didn't kill anyone! Even though I knew you weren't real. Or they weren't... What did you say? Shit, I can't go back. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Jub 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 jub. This game is not suitable for children, or anyone who is seriously something. So she did it. She deleted herself from the game. You know, I kind of feel a little bit bad that Monika is gone, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I kind of wish that I could, like, start a new game, like, completely fresh, and actually spend time with Monika to see what would happen. I have a feeling that it would actually be, like, a good ending if I just spent all of my time with Monika instead of Yuri or Sayori. Or maybe Sayori would still die? Who knows? But anyway, actually, I don't think she would die, honestly, now that I think about it. Because if we spend all our time with Monika, I guess she wouldn't have a reason to kill Sayori, etc. But anyway, so let's see how the world is without Monika. Here we go. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey Nairux!
Well, there's already this one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently, we've picked up that habit once again.
Nairux, are you proud of me?
I can't believe that she's back. Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly wreckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Nairux, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I started to say what I always do, okay? That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. So she's the president. I didn't miss that deeply manly voice. Hey, it's not my fault. You know whose fault that is, right? Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo, you meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind on something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special to her. Or for her. And later to her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school, and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find a room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Nairux? What are you doing here?
Well, I just... I glance around the room. So, you're the Nairux that Sayori was talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's kind of weird that Natsuki was the girl number 2 now, instead of Yuri. Because, like, if I don't know them, and Natsuki was the first girl to talk, shouldn't she be the girl number 1? Like, now, in this reality? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Nairux. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like an assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? No, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. I even practiced saying it. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Mm-hmm. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa! Natsuki!
Okay. Natsuki... I was getting too hype. Sayori's whoa got me way too hype. I was about to read everything with her voice. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, look! Those look amazing! Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Damn. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set? Okay, we've read this. I know all of this. Yeah. That's not true. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Nairu, what kind of things do you like to read? Blah blah blah, manga. I like manga. I murder myself quietly, blah blah blah. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Okay. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? Okay, I'm talking bullshit. Anyway, what about you? She's gonna tell me what she likes. My favorites, blah blah blah. I really wish there was a skip button in these specific places, because I know I've read this 2 times now. This is the 3rd time. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lighten up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. I have a feeling that this was gonna be Natsuki's story and Natsuki's the one who's gonna die. It's just a feeling. Hey, Yuri! Huh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Hey, Threadnought, welcome to the stream. People have died, and it's been cool. And yesterday we killed our waifu, Monika. So she doesn't exist in this world. Just getting you caught up on what is going on. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Nairo wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki is still adorable, you think? I still don't like her. I want to kick her head off and tell her to get away from me. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. he can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Nairu?
Maybe. Sensing the
tension, Saori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Oh, I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. I used to not like her. I hate Stone, that is, but I started to like her when I played her route. We'll see. Is this a route? I wonder if this is how the game works, or if I have to like start the game all over again from like the very beginning to actually be able to know how she is. Okay, you're right as usual. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. Oh, here we go. This is the story where they will both become lesbians. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Nairu.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Ah, Nairu. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Nairu, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. What? She knows? How did she know? Like, did she always know? Okay, let's see what the hell's going on. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really know everything, Nairu. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I really didn't though. I just wanted to spend time with Yuri and like to try to get like to see her boobs. That was it. That was all that I did. So I don't know what the hell she's talking about. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E. No? What do you mean no? Dude, is this Monika? Is she not dead? Is she having like second thoughts? Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. What? Who? It hurts. Da! I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Nairu. Goodbye, Literature Club. Dude, did Monika become the game? What the fuck is going on? What happened? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can.
Hi.
Hi.
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
So yeah. I kinda nailed her voice. Kinda.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That was a nice song. Is it over? Well, there's gonna be more? Damn, she's starting. Wait, it's Kojima!
Have I found every
Kojima is playing the guitar.
I'm meant to do today? When you're here,
What?
everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Wait,
I can't even
did I finish the game?
read the rings. What good are words when a smile says it all?
Dude, she's deleting the game?
This world won't write me an ending. What will it take just for me to have it all?
Let me guess, that the image that we saw right now is if we like accepted her love, right? You didn't do Natsuki's route? Of course not! Fuck this! I never liked Natsuki. The only route that I did was Yuri's route, that's it. I only tried to spend time with her. No one else. Dude, I really wanted like... You didn't do Saori either. Nope, I just did Yuri. Only Yuri, no one else. I really want to do a Monika playthrough. Can I even do that? Come on, don't delete this one. This is my favorite. You didn't get the perfect ending? I have no idea. I'm just playing the game. I don't know. I don't know if I have to do like things to get like perfect endings or whatever. Extra special thanks to Monika and Nairu. Cool.
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Teen Salvato. You did the Monika route though? I have no idea. I just did my best. I just did my best to spend time with Yuri, that was it. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love,
Monika.